Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there a caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on a long road trip.
The Whalers are a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. Binnington's really strong in net, and that's what got him to this level, but every game a new proving ground. He's in there tonight for the visitors. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here.
The Whalers didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. The coach has asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
The strength of both of these teams are their high-powered offense. They have depth of scoring. They can score from multiple different positions.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Scooped up by Perry.
They're going to have to blow this play dead. He's hurt after that big hit. Well, I think we're going to see the trainer here. He went down hard after receiving that heavy hit.
Hartford's got a face-off win. Steps in from the neutral zone. Flings it. Blockered away. And down to Duchesne. He scores! First goal to the visitors. Great start for them.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
The Whalers now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Points it.
3 minutes, 52 seconds.
Good intercept. The Shamrocks have it along the side at mid-ice. What a hit that was!
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
A wonderful shot answered quickly.
He's locked in now. Great save.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Hartford setting up an offense from the wing. That's the way to make them pay.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Gotten quickly back. Looking to Stoner. Pitching it to Yurko. Skates it into the zone. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Gives it to the point. Snapping a pass to Spaulding. Dublin's in control as they travel up the wing. Propelled to Stewart. Steals that pass.
Hartford's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Read that play in his own end. Stewart skating to neutral zone. Driving in from no man's land. Looks ahead to start something. Hartford's controlling the play in their own end. On to Hemsky. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Brings a shot. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
The Whalers are going to have to juggle their lineup. Their injured player will not return.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. What a tremendous hit. And now it's directed to Kadri. Carries it on in from center. Took that away in his own zone. Gives it over to the point. Pass to the slot. Swept aside. In the slot. Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
A little under 4 minutes remaining. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Dublin's collected another victory on the faceoff. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Smart recovery by Kadri. Crosses that line. A one-timer. Score! He got the post with that one.
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Whalers have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Nearing the final minute. Passing one off now to Perry. Flipped it toward open area. Got that pass in his own end. From the outside. Wonderful stop.
Dublin's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Pass finds its way ahead to Setaguchi. What a ripper from the point. Save. First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Open a savings account this month at Faybank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours.
The Whalers got a very important goal late in that period. It's the one that broke the tie. We'll be back in just a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Shamrocks are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
And he steps across the line. Nicely received at the point. Terrific interception. The Shamrocks possess the play in no man's land. Laid on to Eric Stahl. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. That one's deflected. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Duchesne's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Just past 3 minutes played here in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Oh, what a hit. There is a code for these things.
Stewart's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Lets it go. Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are, back at a stalemate.
Dublin's got the game tied. Maybe they can build momentum here early in the second. And that's a face-off win.
He is 5th of the season.
The Shamrocks skated up on the side. To Oduya. Pass attempt to Swalling. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
8 seconds.
Slid to Upshaw. To Oduya. Pitching this one to Pouliot. Intercepted that one at an important place. Gathered up again by Stoner. And he lets it go. Great stick there. To Dowell. Directing that one to Yurko. Can start the attack going in the zone. Right into the slot. And the pickup. Chip to Pouliot. Looks from the corner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Not a free puck now. Hartford's on the move through the neutral zone. Propelled to Theodore. That one is pointed to him. He cut that one off in the defensive end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Hartford's working ahead from mid-ice. He's got that point pass. A point blast. Got his pad on that one. The Shamrocks are driving it from the wing. In that defensive zone, an important play. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great defensive poke. Dublin's continuing on through center ice. To the point it comes. Takes that pass from the other point. Good pass off the boards. Wow, what a hit. Picked up by the defense.
Well, he's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding slowly off the ice dock after that big hit.
Got that pass in his own end. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
He's got that pass at the point. Gets that pass in the corner. Lets it go. Save there. Covered up just to slow things down.
Pennington's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
Well, this is a dead end. He thinks there's room to go. There isn't, and he gets pumped.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
On to Mora. Good shooting place. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. That's terrific goaltending.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Oh, my, what a hit.
Man, we have seen this from the beginning of the period on. Every time somebody steps on the ice, there's a big hit thrown.
Laid on to Duchesne. Two periods have been played, and so as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save
Upshaw's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break.
Check out the website.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Period 3 is underway. We began the evening tied at 0, and we are still in a tie. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Way too slow at developing 2-on-1. That gives time for the goalie to get across to make an easy stop.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Has that one measured in his own end. Shamrock skated up on the side. Back to the point. On the outside, a shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Long lead pass to Hedman. Slid to Crosby. To the half wall. Driving from the boards. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Hit the post with the shot. Oh, what a great stick lift there. Back at the point now. They're getting ready to strike. Lets it go. He scores! Eric Stahl.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Shamrocks have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Hedman. Brings a shot. He scores! 3 straight goals.
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Bennington's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
Over 5 minutes gone. The Shamrocks have the advantage in this one, 4-2. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 9 seconds.
Gathered up by Stoner. Is able to move on in. Shot. Save! Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
The Whalers are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by 1 and just 1 shot away from getting a tie. Moving it to Spaulding.
Time of the goal.
Up the wing with it now.
7 seconds.
Worked in the corner by Spaulding. He scores! That's the way to turn momentum. A quick one.
The goaltender looked like he was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 2, Nick Spaulding.
Tremendous hit. One-timer. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Gains the zone. And moved down to Upshaw. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Dublin's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup of teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
Solid win of the draw. Wow, what force in that one.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the 3rd one to give him the hat trick.
Hartford's looking to head man up the wing. Puck is thrown to Upshaw. Takes it up near the boards. Rister just got it at the last moment.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Stood him right up. Canes that offensive line. Skill play by Hemsky. Takes that pass. A howitzer. And a save. A big hit.
Hedman's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Muscled long to Yurko. Good intercept in his own end. Batted away with authority. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Hedman's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Okay, they've won it. Let's see. Using the point. Shot on goal. That shot came from nowhere.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
1 minute left.
Skilled play by Puglia. We are in the last minute. Binnington's at the bench. Extra attacker out. Blockered away. Trying to go to Yurko. Gathered up again by Spaulding. Using the point. He's got it. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Score!
Perry's got the goal, and this game is over.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
got the draw.
Goal scored by number 10, Corey Perry.
Back on his stick.
Number 87, Sidney Crosby.
The Whalers up the wing are moving the puck.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 45 seconds.
A shot. Fires. The game is over. Don't know if the turning point in this was at the anthem or shortly thereafter. Not much of a game for one team.
I think it was when the puck dropped tonight. It was not their night right from the start.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.